Welcome to TradingStocksLive.com. The stock pick for the second week of December is JASO. Now, the reason why we picked JASO is because right around June, we see right after a sell-off, we see JASO bounce right off the $430 level. That first bounce, what we do is take a line right here and connected to the second bounce. Now the second bounce, which is what we call a bounce, is where the price comes down, goes back up, and wherever it comes back down at, that's the bounce area. Now that second bounce is higher than the first bounce, so this is a low. The second low is higher than the first low, so that's good. That's that's positive divergence. Now what we do is take this line out after connecting it with we take the first low, connect it with the second low, and just stretch it straight out. Okay, now this line can go infinitely. So the second or the third bounce is right around the 200-day moving average, and also is right around the support line, which we had already established around July and June. The next bounce is the one that we're in now, is right around the $7 area. Now, if you guys remember last week, the first week of December 2010, we told you guys to get in JASO and buy right around this area. Now, there are a lot of indicators, a lot of reasons why we told you to get in. One of the reasons is, as we just explained. Now, you guys see this. The second reason is you guys see this black line. Okay, what this is let's go back for a second. For all of last year, JASO never, JASO, it always went up towards this black line. This black line is a resistance area. That's the $7 area. So it would always struggle, it would always go up. And finally, right around January, it finally hit the $7 area, only to come down and hit lows. Okay, it came back in and retested that resistance area right around May. Okay, that's a few months later. It could not break through this resistance area. Now, finally, right around September, the first week of September, JASO broke out of this. It broke out of this range. This is the range. This is the low end of the range. This is the high end of the range. So it finally broke out of the $7 range and went all the way up to towards the 10. Came right back down and rested on the $7. So this is now support. So we see that the former resistance is current support. It's current support. So that's another reason why we chose this area. Another indicator we look at is called stochastics. We see a double bounce, a double bottom on the stochastics, which tell us that JASO right now, trading at the area in which it's traded at now, is a stock that is oversold. Okay, investors oversold this area based upon this indicator. Another reason why we chose this stock is because of this 200-day moving average. We see the stock right around the 200-day moving average. Now, JASO can very well pull it down to the 200-day moving average. If that's the case, we will continue to invest more shares and buy more shares. Okay, and so look for a bounce. Look for a bounce right off of this area. We already seen a bounce Friday. Okay, we seen the market that wasn't too strong Friday, but however, JASO was up almost 4%. So, and that's pretty good. 28 cents on a stock that's trading at $7 at that point, around $7 at that point, is a very good buy. So that's why we told you here at TradingStocksLive.com to invest or to look at JASO as a potential investment. Okay, so we're going to see what happens. Visit us at www.tradingstockslive.com, and we will see you in the markets this week.